Okay, good evening, everyone. Last time we have discussed up to the definitions of trigonometric ratios using unit circle. Okay, in that case, we have defined a unit circle. We have recalled that our memory. We have defined the unit circle first. What's the definition of unit circle? Unit circle is a circle. The radius, the unit circle is the circle whose the center is the origin of the Cartesian coordinate, and the radius, the value of radius, the magnitude of radius is equal to 1 unit. Okay, that is the unit circle. Using the unit circle, we have defined trigonometric ratios. Okay. According to that definition, suppose this angle is theta, and the corresponding point on the unit circle to this angle is A. And suppose the Cartesian coordinate of this point is x and y. According to our definition, cos value of this angle, cos ratio of this angle is equal to the x coordinate. Then sine ratio of this angle is equal to the y coordinate. Okay. Therefore, cos theta is equal to the x coordinate of this particular point, and sine theta of that angle is equal to the y coordinate of this particular point. Okay. Then we can find tan theta by dividing these two ratios. Tan theta is equal sine theta over cos theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal y over x. So that is the definition of sine, cos, and tan. Okay. According to our definition, cos theta is equal to the x to the perpendicular projections on x-axis over OA length. That's why it's equal to the x coordinate. Then sine theta is equal to the perpendicular projection on y-axis over OA length. That's why it is equal to y, because OA length is equal to 1. As this is a unit circle, OA length is equal to 1 because its radius is equal to 1. Therefore, we got these relationships. Okay. I think you remember that one, no? Okay. We have done up to this point, no? Okay. Do you have anything to clear up to this point? Because now we are going to do another part, another session. Therefore, if you have any doubt or anything to clear, please ask from me. Do you have anything? No? Is that clear? Is that clear up to this point? Then I can go to the next session. Is that clear? Please give me the comment. Okay, thank you. What about others? Is that clear, Buddha? Up to this level? Do you have any question? No. Okay. Then we can move to the next section. Okay. Now we have defined the trigonometric ratios. Now we are going to find the trigonometric some values of trigonometric ratios, values of trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Okay. Okay. Write a topic. Trigonometric values. Trigonometric values of some specific angles. Now we are going to find the trigonometric values of some specific angles. Okay. Actually, we have defined the trigonometric ratios using a circle because we need to find the trigonometric ratios of any angle. Any angle. Okay. Therefore, that is the reason we define trigonometric ratio using a circle, because you can have any kind of angle using a circle. No, suppose this is a rod. Suppose this is a rod OA. Suppose OA is a rod and theta is the angle, rotated angle. Okay. So if you rotate this OA rod, around the point O, you can have any value of theta. Okay. Therefore, defining the trigonometric ratio using a circle is much appropriate process, because now we are going to find trigonometric ratios of any kind of angles, any magnitude of any angles with any magnitude. Okay. Under the section, our first part is finding trigonometric values of some specific angles. Okay. The first angle is 0 degree. 0 degree. Okay. In that case, I have to draw the unit circle corresponding to 0 degree. This is my unit circle. So if theta is equal to 0, my OA rod, the primary OA rod should be coincide with x-axis. No, it should be overlap with x-axis. So this is the OA rod, because now theta is equal to 0. Okay. Suppose this is A, this is B, this is A dash, this is B dash. Okay, tell me, what is the Cartesian coordinate? What is the Cartesian coordinate of point A? Point A. Tell me the Cartesian coordinate of the point A. Quickly. You can give the answers in the chat box, okay? Put the answers in the chat box. Quickly. Tell me, what is the Cartesian coordinate? Cartesian coordinate of point A. Cartesian coordinate. Others? Oh, can I answer the ninth time? Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Cartesian coordinate of A. Cartesian coordinate of A is equal to 1, 0. Tell me the Cartesian coordinate of B. Cartesian coordinate of B. Because X is 1, Y value of 0, 1. Very good. This is 0, 1. So what is the Cartesian coordinate of A dash? A dash. A dash. Yes. Yes. Minus 1. Put minus 1 because the A dash in the minus side of the x-axis. No. A dash on the minus side of the x-axis. So the value of x is minus 1. Minus 1. So Cartesian coordinate is minus 1, 0. So Cartesian coordinate of B dash. Yes, very good. 0, minus 1. 0, minus 1 because x part is 0, y part is now minus 1, minus side. Okay. Because this is the origin, this is the origin. With respect to origin, this side is plus, this side is plus side, this side also plus side, and this side is minus side of x. This side of this minus side of y with respect to origin. Okay. Okay. Now, what is my objective? What is my objective? I need to find trigonometric ratios of theta when theta equals 0. When theta equals 0, I need to find trigonometric ratios corresponding to 0 degree. That means this OA rod should be overlapped with x-axis. So the corresponding point for 0 degree is equal to point A, no? Is equal to point A. So when the theta is 0, when the theta is 0, that means this rod touches point A. That means the corresponding point on the unit circle is point A. Okay. According to our previous definition, then cos 0, I can write cos 0 as the x coordinate of point A. X coordinate of point A. Okay. So what is the x coordinate of point A? It is equal to 1. No, it is equal to 1. So cos 0 is equal to 1. It is very easy. Actually, you don't want to remember this one. If you want to find cos 0 or if you want to find sin 0, remember the unit circle. Remember the unit circle, and you can easily remind this thing, no? Cartesian coordinate of 4 point. 1, 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. Okay. Therefore, you can easily remember this thing using unit circle. You don't want to put some extra effort to memorize this thing. Okay. So cos 0. So the corresponding point on the unit circle is A. Therefore, cos 0 is equal to x coordinate of point A. So that is equal to 1. That is equal to 1. Therefore, I can say cos 0 is equal to 1. This is a very important value, okay? This value. You have to memorize this one. Then sin 0. Sin 0 is equal to y coordinate of point A. Y coordinate of point A. So what is the value of y coordinate? It is 0. It is 0. It is 0. Therefore, sine 0 is equal to 0. Then tan 0 tan 0 is cos 0. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. 0 over 1. 0 over 1. What is the value? 0 over 1. 0 over 1. What is the value of 0 over 1? Go. Answer soon. Tatak gala.
0, sir.
0. Very 0. So tan 0 is equal to 0. Those are the values of sine, cos, tan for theta equals 0. Theta equals 0. Do you understand this thing? Do you get my point? Everyone, I need your response. Thank you. Okay. The first topic is the main topic is trigonometric values of some specific angles. Under that topic, the first subtopic is theta is equal to 0 degree. Then you can draw the unit circle. Don't write anything other than unit circle. Okay, draw the unit circle first. Draw the unit circle. Once you draw the unit circle, please give me the thumb. Okay, give me the thumb. Have you finished? Try the topic theta equals 0. Then just draw the unit circle. Don't write anything. Okay. Okay, right under the unit circle, there is a point, there is a point on the unit circle, there is a point on the unit circle corresponding to any angle. Correspond to any angle. Corresponding to any.
Sir, can you repeat that, please?
There is a point. There is a point on the unit circle. On the unit circle. There is a point on the unit circle corresponding to any angle. Coordinates of that point. Coordinates of that point coordinates of that point.
Sir, can you repeat it again?
Coordinates of that point. Coordinates of that point equal coordinates of that points are equal to the cos and sine value. Cos and sine values. To the cos and sine values of the particular angle. Of the particular angle. Therefore, if we can find the corresponding coordinates all the trigonometric ratios of the particular angle can be determined. Okay, Buddha. Now you can write this thing, okay? Look at this. Cos 0 is equal to the x coordinate of point A. Now you know the x coordinate of the point A. Therefore, it is equal to 1. then cos 0 is equal to 1. Actually, that is the advantage of using unit circle. Okay, because I can use not only unit circle, I can use a circle having any magnitude of having a radius with any magnitude. But the thing is, if I use a larger circle, I have to divide when I'm finding trigonometric ratios, I have to divide that particular ratio by the radius of the circle. In that case, radius is equal to 1. Therefore, trigonometric ratios are equal to the x and y coordinates directly. Okay. So that is the advantage of using a unit circle. Okay, you can write this. Okay, have you completed writing? Please let me know. Very good. Others? Now I have a small exercise for you. Okay, don't do it in your notebook. Okay, may take a rough sheet or take a rough sheet and do it. Do it in the rough sheet. Okay. Okay. What is the exercise is, you have to find sine, cos, tan values for angle 90, 180, 270 and 360. What are the angles? This is a small exercise. Okay, you have to find the trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratio is sine, cos, tan values for theta equal 90, 180, 270, 360, then 450, then 540. This is the exercise. Okay, this is the exercise. This is the exercise. Once you did this exercise, please send me your answer. Please send me your answers. Do it quickly. Do it quickly because you have to improve your speed as well. Therefore, do it quickly. Once you did the exercise, please take a photograph and send that to me. Okay. Okay. Again, here's the exercise. Don't do it in your notebook. Take a rough sheet and do it and send that to me as a photo or something or in the check box. So, what is the exercise? You have to find the trigonometric ratio. That means sine, cos, tan values for these angles using the same method. Using the same method which we have done previously. Using that method, you have to find sine, cos, tan values. Okay, just do it. Shall we check the answers? Still, I haven't received any answer. Okay. Okay. You can put your answers in the chat box, okay? Tell me. 90. So what is the sine value? Sine 90. Sine value. Give your answers. Give your answers. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Sine. Others? Yeah, sine. Others, answers. Where are the others? So what is the sine 90? What is the value of sine 90? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I will give you help. Sine 90. Sine 90. Look at this. This OA rod. Initially, this OA rod was at the 0 point, no? 0th angle, no? Now I'm increasing this angle. I'm increasing this angle and stop this rotation at point B. Stop the rotation at point B. So if I stop the rotation at point B, so what is the angle? Angle is equal to 90 degrees. So the corresponding point for 90 degrees equal to B. Equal to B, no? Equal to B. Now you know the corresponding point on the unit circle corresponding to point on the unit circle for 90 degree. What is the coordinate of point B? It is equal to 0, 1. 0, 1. Okay? Yes, very good. Tan 90 is you have to think about that. Okay. Okay. Look at this. The first thing you have to determine the corresponding point on the unit circle. So if I take 90 degree, the corresponding point should be B, Puta, B. First you have to determine the corresponding point, then you have to determine the coordinates of corresponding point. So what is the coordinate of corresponding point? 0, 1. 0 is the x value, 1 is y value. Then I can write cos 90 is equal to the x coordinate of point B. So what is the x coordinate of point B? Tell me. What is the x coordinate of point B? X coordinate of point B? 0, 0. So this is equal to 0. Therefore, 90 is equal to 0. Then sine 90. Sine 90, tell me. So what is equal to sine 90? Sine 90? Yeah. Sine 90 is equal to the y coordinate of point B. To the y coordinate. Y coordinate of point B. Y coordinate. So what is the value of y coordinate? It is equal to 1. It is equal to 1, Puta. Therefore, this is equal to 1. Therefore, sine 90 is equal to 1. Then tan. Tan 90 means equal to sin 90 over cos 90. Sin 90 over cos 90 means 1 over 0. Because sin 90 is equal to 1, cos 90 is equal to 0. 1 over 0. What does that mean? What does that mean? 1 over 0 means you have to divide 1 into 0 to 0 groups, no? So what is the value of 1 over 0? 1 over 0? Suppose look at this, everyone. Look at me. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pence, okay? Now there are 6 pence. Okay, you are asked to divide these 6 pence into 2 groups. 2 groups or 3 groups. 3 groups. How to divide this one? 3 groups mean you have to divide this thing to equal amount of to equal groups. So, if you ask to divide these 6 pence by 3, then you have to separate these 6 pence into 3 similar groups. 3 similar groups, no? That is the meaning of division. You have to divide it into 3 similar divisions. 3 similar divisions. Okay? So, if you want to divide any particular number by 0, that means you have to divide it into 0 groups. 0 groups. Actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't have a meaning, no? We have to divide it into 0 groups. Actually, I cannot finish by dividing any number into 0 groups, no? I cannot finish that one, no? Because it doesn't have a meaning. Therefore, if I divide any number by 0, it doesn't have a meaning. Otherwise, we can say, it may be a large number that cannot be determined. Okay. Therefore, normally we say 1 over 0 or any number divided by 0 goes to infinity. This will goes to infinity. This is the symbol of infinity. It is not alpha. You have to join this. Infinity. This goes to infinity. Infinity. So 1 over 0 means it goes to infinity. Okay. Actually, in mathematics, there is no. Actually, this is a meaningless operation in mathematics. But in physics, we say it goes to infinity because it has a large value. It has a large value that cannot be determined. No? Because you cannot complete the division. You cannot complete division. No? You have to divide 1 into 0 group. 1 into 0 group. You can divide it into 0 group. But you cannot finish the thing. Okay. Therefore, 1 over 0 is equal to infinity, which is a large number. That is the value of tan 90. Therefore, tan 90 goes to infinity, infinity, infinity.
So
And
if we say that one over,
sorry,
if we say that 1 over, sir, if any by any chance, if we say that 1 over 0 is equal to 0, then
no.
that's wrong, no, sir.
Yeah, it is wrong. We cannot say Putta. Otherwise, you cannot put equal mark here because you cannot finish the division. You cannot finish the division. Okay. Therefore, only we can say sin tan 90 goes to infinity. Infinity is the largest number. Only I can say it goes to infinity. But you cannot determine the value of infinity. Okay. Suppose you have a apple or something. You have apple. Okay. You are asked to divide this apple into zero value. You have suppose you have a apple. You have apple, and you are asked to divide it into 0 values. Okay. Suppose this is apple. If I divide it into 0, 0 means very small thing. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0. If I divide it into 0 group, so can I finish that thing? Can I finish that thing? No, I cannot finish that thing. No? Suppose that this is apple, and I have to divide this thing into 1 gram portions. 1 gram portion. 1 gram portion means that has a magnitude. That has a magnitude. So I have to take 1 gram portion out from apple and put it another place. After some time, this apple will be finished. No, after dividing all the things, the apple will be finished. But if you are asked to divide the apple into 0 gram portion, 0 gram portion, 0 means there's nothing, there is no matter. There's no matter. Therefore, I cannot finish the division. I cannot finish the division. Still, this division cannot be completed. That is the thing. Okay. It is a huge number. It is a huge number. I think you can understand because I have to divide this thing into 0 value. 0 value, it doesn't have a magnitude. So, if I divide this into 0 value, there will be lot of divisions, but I cannot complete the division. Okay. Do you get my point?
Thank you, sir. I got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, I understood.
Okay. Write this thing. Now you can write this thing in your notebook. Okay. In your notebook. This is the second thing. This is the second topic. Theta is equal 90. Theta is equal 90 means this rod should be here. Now it is equal to 90. Okay. Have you completed the writing? Once you complete writing, please let me know. Okay. Now 180. Now 180. Look at this. 180 means I have to rotate this rod up to this level. This level means now the point is A dash. Now the point is A dash. So what is the coordinate of A dash? -1, 0. -1, 0. -1 means x value, 0 means y value. Then I can write cos 180. Cos 180. Cos 180 is equal to x coordinate of point A dash. Point A dash. So what is the x coordinate of point A dash? X coordinate of point A dash. It is -1. It is -1. So cos 180 is equal to -1. -1. -1. Then sin 180. Sin 180. Sin 180. Sin 180 means y coordinate of A dash, point A dash. And y coordinate is equal to 0 now. 0. So then this is equal to 0. So sin 180 is equal to 0. 0. Then tan 180. Tan 180 means sin 180 over cos 180. That means 0 over 1. 0 over 1. 0 over 1 always 0. It is equal to 0. So tan 180 equals 0. This equals 0. This is the third angle. Theta equal 180. Theta equal 180. Actually, you have to determine the coordinate of the particular point. That is the easiest way. You have to consider unit circle. You have to consider unit circle and determine the corresponding point on the unit circle. Okay. X coordinate is equal to a y cos. Y coordinate is equal to sine. Okay. Note down this thing. Okay. Then I can move into the fourth angle, that is 270. 270. Ah. 270 means I have to rotate another 90 degree from here. No? Another 90 degree from here. 270. means this one. 90, 90. 180, 180 plus 90 means 270. The corresponding point for 270 is equal to B dash. B dash. So what is the coordinate of B dash? 0, -1. So x-axis, x coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is -1. Then I can write cos 270. Cos 270. Cos 270 is x coordinate of b dash, puta. X coordinate of b dash. X coordinate of b dash is equal to 0. 0. Therefore, cos 180 is 0. Cos 180 is 0. Then, not 180, 270. 270. 270 is 0. Then what sine 270? Sine 270 is equal to the y coordinate of b dash. Y coordinate of b dash, which is equal to -1 now. Which is equal to -1. -1. You can see it is -1. Therefore, sine 270. Sine 270 is equal to -1. -1. Then, tan 270. Tan 270 is equal to sine 270 over cos 270. Sine 270 is equal to -1. Cos 270 is equal to 0. Tell me. So what is the value of tan 270? Tan 270?
It's infinity, sir.
Yes,
Infinity.
it goes to infinity. Very good. It goes to infinity, not equal. Tan 270 goes to infinity. Have I made? Not just infinity. Now there's a minus mark. There's a minus mark. So it goes to minus infinity. Okay? Minus infinity. It goes to minus infinity. It goes to minus infinity because now there's a minus mark. There's a minus mark. Okay. You can write it down. Okay. Fifth part. That is 360. 360. 360. 360 means 360 means you have to come to the origin again. No, you have to come to the original place again. 360. This is equal to 360-degree rotation. Now the corresponding point becomes point A. Again point A. Okay. Therefore, cos 360 is equal to the x coordinate of point A because the corresponding point for 360 degrees is equal to point A. Therefore, cos 360 is equal to x coordinate of point A. Again point A. Again point A means Again, point A means the trigonometric values for cos 360 should be equal to the trigonometric value of 0 degree. Because the corresponding point for both angles is point A. Therefore, the values of 360 should be equal to 0. Cos 360 means x value of point A. X value of point A is equal to 1 puta. Therefore, cos 360 is equal 1. Cos 360 is equal 1. Then sin 360. Sin 360 is equal to the y coordinate of point A. Y coordinate of point A, which is equal to 0 now. Y coordinate is equal 0. So sin 360 equals 0. Then tan 360. Tan 360 is equal to sin 360 over cos 360. That means 0 over 1. So what is the answer? 0 over 1 means? 0 over 1 means?
0, sir.
0, very good. Tan 360 is equal to 0. Okay. Note down this thing. Okay. Okay. Now you can find any value of any trigonometric ratio of this kind of angle. That means those angles are integer multiplication or integer product of 90. Integer product of 90, no? First 0. 0 means value of 0. Then 90. 90 means 90 into 1. Then 180 means 90 into 2. 270 means 90 into 3. 360 means 90 into 4. Then 450, 90 into 5. So accordingly, you can find trigonometric values of this kind of angle. That means angles of integer multiplications of 90. Because it is very easy to find x and y coordinate. Because this is a unit circle, it is easy to find x and y coordinate of those kind of angles. Okay. Suppose you want to find this sin cos tan value of 450. 450 means this one, no? 450 means this one. 450 means this one. Because up to this 370, 360, up to this 360, you have to add another 9 to 2, 360. That means the corresponding point for 450 is equal to B. So the trigonometric values of 450 is equal to the coordinates of B. Coordinates of B. Okay. We can do that thing. Okay. Note down this thing. Note down this thing. Note down this thing under this one. Okay. Therefore, it is easy to find, trigonometric ratios of the angles which are equal to an integer multiplication of 90 degree.
Sir, can you repeat it again?
From which is equal, therefore it is equal to find trigonometric ratios of the angles which are equal to integer multiplications of 90 degree. Okay. So what is the reason for that? Because if I take an integer multiplication of 90 degree, if I take an angle which is equal to an integer multiplication of 90 degree, definitely the corresponding point should be located either on y-axis or on x-axis. Okay. As this is a unit circle, we can easily determine the corresponding coordinate of A, B, A dash and B dash. Okay. So that is the reason for that particular matter. Okay. Okay. I can do some another example. Suppose theta is equal to 450. 450 means puta, up to here 360. 360 plus another 90. 360 plus another 90. This is equal to 450. Then how to find trigonometric values of value for 450? 450. Now you can determine what is the corresponding point for 450. Now it is equal to B. Now it is equal to B. Corresponding point for 450 is equal to B. I know the Cartesian coordinate of B. It is 0 and 1. Now you can determine the cos value and sine value as well as the tan value of 450. 450. You don't want to write the value. Trigonometric ratios of 450 degrees equal to the Cartesian coordinate at point B. Cartesian coordinates at point B. Cartesian coordinates at point B. At point B. Okay. This is 450 puta. Then you if I take 540, 540 means up to this. 540 is up to this. 540. Therefore, trigonometric ratios of 540 is equal to the Cartesian coordinate at point A dash. A dash. Did you get my point? Everyone, I need your response. Did you get my point? Yes. Other one. Other one. I need response from everyone. Okay. But I'm not going to respond to your call. Others. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you can write this example under the previous paragraph. 450, 540. Therefore, trigonometric ratio of 540 is equal to Cartesian coordinate of point B. Trigonometric ratios of 450 is equal to, sorry, 540. This is 450 equal to A dash. Okay. Have you completed writing? This one. Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Write this question. Write this question. Find the values of sine, cos, and tan. Find the values of sine, cos, and tan of the following angles. Okay, find the trigonometric ratio. So find sine, cos, and tan values of the following angles. Those are the angles. Quickly do it. Okay, Puta. Okay. How to determine the location of this angles? How to determine it? Suppose this one. This is my Cartesian coordinate. Okay. This is x. This is y. This is sine. This is cos. Okay. This is Cartesian coordinate. Look at this. Look at the board, everyone. Look at the board. Okay. If I take this side, normally when all these angles are integer multiplication of 90. Integer multiplication of 90 means 90 into n. 90 into n types. Okay. 90 into n type. If n is 0, the angle will be 0. If n is equal to y, angle is 1. If n is equal to 2, angle is 180. If n is equal to 3, angle is 270. So, if I consider this side of x-axis, the initial n value is equal to 0. Initial n value is 0. Then, if n is equal to 1, angle is 90. If n is equal to, angle is 180. 3, 270. Then again 4 is equal to 360, and that means I come to this location, no? Thing is 4. Okay. 5. If n is 5, it is equal to here. I can write this. Okay. If n is equal to 0, angle is in this axis. If n is equal to 1, angle is 90. That means it is in this axis. If n is equal to 2, angle is 180. It is in this axis. If n is equal to 3, angle is 270. Now it is in this axis. If n is equal to 4, again it comes to this axis. If n is equal to 5, again it comes to this axis. If n is equal to 6, again it comes to this axis. 7. Now it is easy, no? N is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here 12. Likewise. Okay. Then you can identify what is the axis, what is the located axis of this angle. Suppose you want to find 370, sorry, 720. 720 means 19 equal to 720. That means n is equal to 8, no? 8. N is equal to 8. And if n is equal to 8, now the angle is in this side of x-axis, this side of x-axis. So the corresponding coordinates to 70. So I can write this one. Therefore, corresponding coordinates for 720 is equal, this axis means 1, 0, no? 1, 0. The coordinate of this axis is 1, 0. This is 0, 1. This is minus 1, 0. This is 0, minus 1. Okay. So corresponding coordinate for 720 is equal to 1, 0. Therefore, sine 720 is equal to 0. Cos 720 is equal to 1. Tan 720 is equal to sine 720 equal cos over cos 720. Did you understand? Everyone? Did you understand how I get this one? Okay. In here, n is equal to 8. You can put that thing. Here, n is equal to 10. You have to divide this thing by 90. You have to divide this thing by 90. If you divide this thing 90 by 90, n is equal to 11. N is equal to 20. N is equal to 15, no? Yeah. Now you can clearly identify what are the corresponding axes for each angle. Tan 720 is equal to sine 720 over 1. Sine 720 over cos 720. Sine 720 over cos 720. That means 0 over 1. That is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Okay. This is the answer for first one. Now you can determine the values for second, third, fourth, and fifth questions. Tanggalkan.